Hi, I'm Michael Jude, and I'm going to introduce you in a while to two women who have radically changed their life for the better. But first, I want to ask you to dream with me for a moment. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of dream when you go to sleep, or not necessarily the kind of dream when you were a child, but I want you to dream right now that you had all the money that you needed and all the time to enjoy it. What would change in your life? As a matter of fact, I want to ask you, if your annual income suddenly became your monthly income, what would shift in your life? Well, let's say you're making, $30,000 a year, or $50,000, or $100,000 or more. What if that suddenly became your monthly income? What would shift for you? Think for a moment. What kind of car would you drive? What kind of house would you live in? What kind of vacations might you take? Maybe you do work in your community. Maybe you'd work for charity. Or maybe you do nothing and just enjoy your life. Either way, in a moment I'm going to introduce you to two people who have changed their life. They actually have annual incomes monthly. And the exciting thing is they did it by helping other people become more successful both in their health and their wealth. What if you could have location freedom? What if you could live where you want, work with who you want, work when you want? What if you had time freedom? You could set your own schedule. You could work with maybe your best friends. And what if you could do all of this by helping other people in their journey? What if you could work part-time now, moving perhaps into full-time, and you could do this on your own schedule with professional help? What if you didn't need special credit background, special education, special skills? What if we could show you step by step a way to make your dreams come true? To walk you through this information, two women have created global multi-million-dollar enterprises. And they've done it through helping others become successful. Christa has degrees in herbology, nutrition, and psychology. And her monthly income is greater than the annual income of most people we know. Schellenberg has been in the health services industry for many, many years professionally, and now has generated a worldwide network of people who enjoy radiant health and financial success. Please welcome Christa and Schellenberg.
Thank you. I'm Christa.
And my name's Schellenberg.
12 years ago, my life looked very different to what it is today. I had a lot of health challenges myself. I had a lot of pain in my body. So fast forward 12 years, 4 months into starting to use the products we're going to tell you about, and I had no more symptoms. It was amazing. The lifestyle that we've been able to generate over that time has been very, very profound for me. One, that I get to change the lives of thousands of people every day. It's the most extraordinary way to make a living. We have houses in 4 countries. We get to live wherever we want. Our time is our own. We travel. I'm able to contribute to my family. We make large contributions to other groups of people in ways that I never could have imagined before. It's been such an extraordinary gift for me in my life.
8 years ago, I was working full-time as a registered nurse in the US, and long hours. I worked with terminally ill children. I've been in hospice for over 20 years. And as well as doing that, I lived in a very small mountain community in Colorado, and I also ran a retail business. Very little time freedom, you can imagine. It was a community service, and that's where I met Christa and Michael. And they introduced me to this opportunity, and I certainly was looking for a way to have more time and more freedom in my life. And so I couldn't stop what I was doing, so I just started this part-time. Started it on the side, and I grew it very, very gradually. Once it replaced my nursing income, I sold my business and retired from nursing and went full-time into this opportunity that we're going to share with you tonight. So that was 8 years ago, and now my life is, as Christa, is completely different. I live in a beautiful place, a remote place up in Northern California, and it can be remote because I don't have to commute, as Michael mentioned. I live a very simple life, have a meditation practice, that now I can take 10, 20 days and meditate silently, which was impossible to do as well. So it's given me the freedom to not only leverage the way that I can take care of people, but also I can take that time to deepen my own well-being and to learn more about who I am. And so that's why I'm really here. My gift to you is giving you the facts, giving you the information, so that you can make a truly informed decision for yourself this evening.
So who do you know who could use a little extra income? What would it be like to have an extra $1,000 a month coming in? How would that change your life or the lives of people that you know? It doesn't take much to make a very big change in somebody's life. How about levels of health? Who do you know who is absolutely, vibrantly, perfectly healthy? Not a lot of people, right? So what we offer here is a quality of life. I feel healthier now than I've literally ever felt in my entire life. I feel vibrant, I feel alive, I feel joyful, I'm happy, and longevity. I'm one of these people that plan to live a very long time. However, I want to live it in vibrant health. I've seen too many sad stories of people, even my age, who are hooked up to machines in hospital beds. I don't want to live my life like that. I want to live my life healthy, alive, being able to make a difference in people's lives.
And thanks to Christa, she's not alone, and many other baby boomers, as we like to call them, there is a shift. There's actually a revolution happening on this planet now. People who are moving on, they're looking to have a better quality of health with the longevity.
So network marketing is the pathway that Annie and I chose to create the life that we have. It's a powerful, powerful way to do business. It's an independent business model that you get to do from home. And we're going to show you exactly how we do that. So you can create a highly profitable business right out of your own home. One of the wonderful things I love about this is that it's open to everybody. No prior business experience. You heard Annie share that she'd never done this before. I'd never done this before. So it's open to anyone. Anyone can do this. How about working your own hours? You get up in the morning and you get to choose how many hours you want to work today. You get to choose who you want to work with. You get to choose where you want to work. So there's no large investment. You know, for most people thinking about opening a business, there's a pretty huge investment. And it's very, very restrictive in terms of who can afford that. We want to cut right through that. We want to be able to offer an opportunity to literally anybody so that they can create a life of their choice. We don't stock inventory, which means that I don't handle anybody's money. I don't handle anybody's products. We do simply what we do best, which is share something we love with somebody else. Our products have been endorsed by thousands of healthcare professionals over the years, which means that, number one, they work. Number two, they're safe. And that means a powerful foundation for a solid business.
So Lifeforce International is the company. They are on the cutting edge of this wellness industry, and they are expanding into new markets all the time. So what this means is that you can tell your friend in Alberta, Canada, who then can call her aunt in Sydney, Australia, for example, who calls her niece in Nelson, New Zealand. It's seamless. This is a seamless business.